Rural broadband is a common talking point on the campaign trail. We're all aware that it's needed. We're all aware that it's critical to developing the infrastructure and jobs here in the district. New York State is poised to deliver high-speed broadband to the entire state by the end of this year. They're saying 100%, but they're kind of hedging at 99.9. That being said, what role does the federal government have in complementing these efforts? And can you name any specific legislation, that either a senator or representative sponsored now that you would support?
So I was on the phone this morning with Kevin Lynch, who's the chief operating officer at Slic, which is the Rural Broadband Development Company. I've been talking with them on these weekly calls. I've also been talking with the folks at Google who run their Loon division, which does their over-the-air wireless, because I'm trying to learn why has this not happened yet. A few things that I'll point out, and that we're going to actually be sharing in a podcast. We recorded a 15-minute podcast with them so folks will be able to really hear what's going on. But here's a quick summary. It's $30,000 per mile to put fiber in. It's $300,000 per mile to put fiber in under the ground. It's also $1,500 per house. The economics, as Katie points out, don't work. It's the role of government to ensure that public good and that equality is achieved immediately. It is outrageous that it has taken up to this point. The normal economy won't do it. Those are the budget items. It gets worse. Because our infrastructure is weakened and old, much of our wireless broadband budget is being used to replace poles, while the broadband itself, when it's put on, is charged as real estate as a tax bill, which increases the access when instead it should be given to increase the property values.